Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
U.S. Senator Jacky Rosen has secured a commitment from Vice Admiral Scott Pahrump, a nominee for Principal Deputy Administrator of the National Nuclear Security Administration, to oppose the resumption of explosive nuclear testing at the Nevada National Security Site.
So for decades, this approach has received annual validation from the heads of national labs, U.S. Strategic Command, the Secretaries of Defense and Energy, including throughout the first Trump administration. Despite this consensus, some have advocated for a return to explosive nuclear testing. Can you imagine?
This commitment came during a hearing at the Senate Armed Services Committee where Rosen questioned the nominee on his stance regarding nuclear testing in Nevada.
This era, unfortunately, left lasting radioactive contamination across millions of acres, exposed countless people to dangerous radiation. It's an outcome that we must not repeat. Since the 1992 testing moratorium was signed by President George H.W. Bush, the NNSA has used subcritical experiments to ensure the safety, reliability, and effectiveness of our nuclear stockpile without the need for explosive testing.
Based on what you suggested there, Senator, thank you for the question, but if confirmed, I would not advocate for nuclear testing based on the amount of data we have from explosive testing, our extensive modeling and simulation capability, subcritical testing capabilities, and the annual verification.
From 1951 to 1952, the Nevada test site was the primary location for U.S. nuclear weapons testing. These tests caused widespread radioactive contamination that affected millions of people and vast areas across the Southwest.
Do you see any technical or strategic justification for resuming explosive testing?
Thank you, Senator. Again, based on the amount of explosive test data that we have, the modeling and simulation capability, subcritical testing capabilities at the Nevada test site, among other places, and that annual verification, I do not see a need to return to explosive testing. I would not advocate for that if confirmed.
Today, the Nevada test site conducts subcritical experience non-explosive tests carried out in underground laboratories to assess the safety, reliability, and effectiveness of the nation's nuclear stockpile. These experiments allow the U.S. to maintain its nuclear capabilities without the environment and health risks associated with a full-scale nuclear detonation.